Hey y'all, it's your girl. It's Abbie. It's Saturday, so I think we might do a weekend vlog, but it's Saturday evening. It's 5 o'clock. I look so rough. I took a shower and then I fell asleep, so my hair is like, it's wild, y'all. It's wild. So let me catch you up on the weekend since it's already like late day Saturday. Worked Friday. Nothing too exciting to report there, but look, Jared has been working on cutting down a tree in our front yard because we don't want to pay someone to do it, and he was working on it in the summer. There's still a lot of tree there. It's like a skinny, tall tree that's dead, basically. So he cut off all the limbs of it. So now it's a trunk with like just shorter limbs on it. So maybe next summer we'll take the rest out. Look, adulting is hard, especially when you like just can't pay people to do everything. Like we got like real incomes over here. But the branches have been sitting there since like June, July, something like that, and we had someone come out to give us a quote to pick them up, and they legit quoted us at $500, and it's maybe like a truckload full, and we were like, well, yeah, we're not gonna do that. So we were like, well, what are we going to do with them? Because they were just like on the side of our house, and we live like in a downtown area, so like lots of houses close together, lots of like people walking around, and he's like, I'll just build a fire pit in the backyard and we'll burn them. And I wasn't expecting him to build such a nice fire pit, but we had some bricks sitting in the backyard, and he used those bricks, and it's beautiful. So I'll insert a picture on the screen. So last night it was pretty cold, like true fall weather. So we burnt those branches. We burnt half of them, so we still have the other half, but we moved them all to the backyard. And so now that area, this morning we went and finished cleaning up that area. So we got the weeds out, we got the rest of those branches out, so everything looks really good in that regard. But we burned the fire. I'll insert those pictures as well. Then we had our gas fire pit going on as well, because like we didn't want to like really sit next to the fire and just inhale all that smoke. So we were just a little bit away from it. But then it was cold where we were at. So we had our gas fireplace on. We were watching the Halloween, the first ones. We were watching scary movies. It was just a really nice fall night. So we really enjoyed that. And I wanted to record it, but sometimes in the moment, like, I don't think about grabbing my camera. Especially because when the flame was really big, I was like, I need to have the hose just in case. So I was like getting that going, and luckily we didn't need it. But you know, you just worry about things like that. So anyways, that's what we did last night. Today, literally just vegging out. Like, I get so exhausted from work all week that on the weekends, all I want to do is relax, just clean the house, get ready for the next week, and not do very much. So that's really, with the exception of finishing up with the yard, that's literally all we've done. But tonight, y'all, we brought you along to the Lantern Festival with us. That's one of our favorite community events. But the block party tonight is our iconic favorite event. And we walk over there. We see literally every person we know that lives around us. Hey, how you doing? Hugs, you know, there's like music, there's vendors. It's just like a true vibe that we truly look forward to. Start at 5 and it's 5:14 now, but who goes right when it starts? People with kids. That's who's there right now. We don't have kids. So usually our friends won't get, well, actually, my friend group now as I get older is split. I still have the half that still doesn't have kids, but the half that has kids, it's become more than a half, so they're probably all there right now. So I'm missing some people. I think we're gonna actually leave in like an hour. Jared needs to shower, and then I need to do my makeup, so we're gonna do that together. And then we'll walk over there, and we'll be there pretty much all night, and then we'll walk home. And tomorrow I think we're gonna go to Costco. We're to that point, we haven't been since we went together here on my channel. So what was that, 2 months ago? And we're literally out of our Costco staples. So we gotta go get them. And that will be the weekend, pretty much. Doing laundry right now. Been tidying. Morty's sleeping on the bed over there. Can you see him? There he is in his diaper. I got clean laundry to put away over here. So I'm gonna work on that stuff a little bit, the laundry, tidying, and I'll just kind of time-lapse it for you guys, and then we'll go do makeup together. And as far as clothes, okay, I haven't tried this on, so this might be like, might not actually look good once I put it on, so we'll see, but this is the vision. I have this dress, and it's like 3/4 sleeve. It's pretty chilly today, and it's only going to get colder, so I need to be pretty warm. I actually got this from Shein back in 2019, if it wants to focus. This is probably the best thing I've gotten from Shein. I've put in 2 orders ever. This one in 2019 and then one like in 2020 or something. And their clothes are just so hit or miss. But this one's really nice. It is peeling a little bit. But anyways, I want to wear this. And I have these like thicker black leggings that are from Maximia. Who is that? I forget what brand that is. Is that Kohl's maybe? I'm not really sure. But I have these thicker leggings that I think I'll wear under it. So that part we know will be good. I need to dig my boots out. I think that part we won't have any problems. But Julie gave me this sweater, Moon and Madison. I'm not really sure where she got it, but when we went to see her a couple weeks ago, she gave us, my friend Brooke with me, she gave us makeup, which I already talked to you guys about, but she also gave us some clothes, and I'm kind of wondering, because this style is actually really popular right now, but I'm wondering if this like layered would look good or if it would just look weird. But I'm thinking because this is so cropped that it might just sit around where this seam is. So we'll try that on, and if it looks too silly, we'll obviously find something else to wear. But I want to do like true fall makeup. Like I want thick, like as fall gets. You guys are loving my weekly makeup basket that went up yesterday as I filmed this. Thank you guys so much. We didn't actually pull fall lips out in that, so we might need to grab some of those today. I do have this as a backup, this sweater dress that I haven't worn yet. We talked about it in my last closet declutter. I don't know this brand at all, so maybe you do. I don't know. But this could be cute, and it would be warm, and I could wear those leggings and boots, so that might be our backup outfit to wear. So yeah, I have been cleaning my closet out slowly. I showed both parts of it, and we have almost a full bag of clothes that we are decluttering, and I've also been pulling out some seasonal clothes, so I'm actually going to work on that. I've been watching Brooke Minchio's old 2019 Boston vlogs. That's when I found her, and so something about those vlogs is like nostalgic to me, especially like when the shutdown first happened in 2020. I was like binge watching her, so it's just kind of like brings back memories and stuff. And I know she didn't love living in Boston, and that was not a very positive time for her, but the vlog still hit for me, so I don't know. I'm gonna watch those. I'm going to do one more sweep through to make sure we got all the summer clothes out of my closet. And I also want to pull out my seasonal clothes so I can start switching them. So let me show you that. Alright, so we have been working on cleaning out the closet here, and I know it still looks really full, but slowly. I told you I do not want to do this all at one time, feel overwhelmed, and just end up putting everything back. So I think I feel pretty good about like these clothes in here, but I'm going to do one more sweep through and pull out some remaining summer clothes in, because I think we're officially done with warm weather here in Indiana. And then I have fall clothes down here. So I want to pull those out. And guys, I kind of want to move this Alex 5 drawer back into my beauty room and put makeup back in it. And just be like old school YouTube like that. But then I have so many clothes in here that I don't know what I would do with them. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That won't happen today. But, yeah, let's work on this. Okay, feel good about this. These are seasonal things to put away, and these are the clothes that we might wear tonight. So let me try to get into these down here. Could be comical. Okay, so I packed these, when would that have been? End of winter? Beginning of summer? Spring? Something like that? So what's in here? Who knows? Okay, we have workout clothes, so I do need to switch out workout clothes. So I have warmer leggings, but also more like darker colors. Okay. Yeah, so this used to be Jared's. It's from Gap, and it shrunk a lot in the washing, and it's older, but I love sleeping in it, and I just wear it a lot in the fall. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna do the classic stuff here. I love this so much. It's a quarter zip fleece that I got from Walmart a couple years ago, and I always get so many compliments when I wear it. Just love it so much. This sweater, pull this out. So these 3 sweaters here were for my great-grandmother. She's obviously passed, and I could fit into them, but like especially this one, I actually haven't tried wearing it in so long. Let me pull it out and see if it still fits. Is this one? Yeah. I think this one still technically fits as well. This one, it's just not my style anymore, but I don't know that I will ever get rid of these because they were hers and they're just so sweet. I don't even know that I have memories of her wearing these particular ones, but I do have memories of her wearing similar things, so we'll definitely always keep those. Alright, y'all, we are in my bathroom and we're gonna do pretty quick makeup, but I still want it to be dramatic. So I'm hoping in 10 minutes we can make some stuff happen, which I feel pretty confident that we can. This right here is from when I told you about moving branches. Yeah, one got me. One got me good. Okay, so my face is clean. I have moisturizer on already. So we are truly to the makeup part. If you watch my latest weekly makeup basket fall makeup capsule, you have seen most of these products. So we're going to start with Milani Fruit Fetish. This is the pumpkin spice lip balm. Came out like a couple years ago, but she's still going strong. So we'll put that on. Alright, and then we will go in with our primer next. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is the Glow Grip primer, and it's clear. I do about 2 pumps, and with this one you do want it to kind of soak in a little bit, or else, in my experience, it will peel a little bit when you go in with foundation unless you let it sit for a little while. So we will do that, and then while we let that sit, we are going to take my beauty blender, which is behind you guys, and get it damp. Okay, so for foundation we are going in with the L'Oreal Lumi. This is their True Match line, and mine is in Soft Ivory, Classic Ivory. This is the only foundation I'm using right now because I am trying to pan like liquid / cream products in my collection. So I've been using this one and only this one for a few weeks now, and I like it. I mean, I've always just like switched it so much with my weekly makeup basket. Like I would use it for a week, then not touch it for a couple of months or so. Then I'd use it for another week and not touch it for a couple months or so. So this is like the first time since owning it, and this is a repurchase of like just really only using it. So it obviously is nice and glowy. And then I tried to not put anything under my eye since I am going to go in with concealer, just so there isn't too much product under there. And then we are going to do the e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating, and mine's in Light Peach. I shared with you guys in that weekly makeup basket that Julie had given me makeup, and I had gotten another one of these. So my friend Danny came into town, and she had her stepdaughter with her who is not 19, 14. And so between the two of them, they ended up taking that makeup that we decluttered together in that video. So that's kind of fun. There we go. And then this, of course, the concealer I'll take under my eyes. But I've been trying to not put too much product down there at one time, and then just kind of blend out the rest. And I do obviously put on my eyelids as well. So that's going to be everything as far as cream products. Then we will go in and we're going to set everything with the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Powder. Michelle told me in my last video in the comments that Too Faced has this powder again, but she wasn't sure if it's the same thing or if it's reformulated. I'm honestly not sure either, but I put some in the cap. And I do like to go a little bit heavier on my powder. I am dry skin, but it just really helps the longevity of the makeup. So I take this smaller brush first, and I'll tap it off, and I'll tap under my eyes, and then I'll go pretty heavy with this, almost like baking, almost. Then we will do the top. Same thing on the other side. And then I'll kind of blend out what was sitting under my eyes. And then I'll just tap to make sure it's not sticky still. And where it is sticky, I'll do a little bit more. Alright. Alright, and then I have still quite a bit left in the cap, so I'll just go ahead and tap it back in so we don't waste it. Alright, going in with my Tarte Park Avenue Princess with this Real Techniques contour brush. Really like to get in there, tap it first, and then blend. I kind of put too much in one spot right there. There we go. Just build it up. I like to do this first, so I'll just go all over my face with it. So from that fall makeup capsule, here are the products that I've really been digging into. Obviously that bronzer, I think I had just pulled the one, so there wasn't much variety there, but I pulled a few highlighters. So the first one that I've been using is the MAC Double Gleam. This one is just so pretty. It's very much in your face, but I like to take like a smaller brush and just kind of blend it in on the top of my cheeks before I do my blush, so that my blush can kind of help blend it out a little bit. And then I'll go into my eyebrows and then a little bit above them as well. Bridge of the nose here and here. But really focusing here on my tops of my cheeks. And then for the blush, because I had pulled a few blushes out in that video, but I've really been loving the the Tarte Exposed. This is like OG color, and it's been so fun going back to using it again. So I really get my brush in there and then I tap, just tap it, and then I'll blend it out. So tap to get it where I want it. You see that difference? And that's literally all I'm doing for the face. So that part goes really fast. And then for the eyes, the palette I've been using is the Lorac Pro. This is the 4. It's got some water on it. So this one is so pretty, and these colors are so pretty. And my palette's a couple years old and it's still super nice. So I'm gonna go in with this gold color called Candlelight, and I'm gonna tap that on the lids of my eyes first. Then I'm gonna build up a few of these colors in my crease. So first I'm gonna go in with Chantilly, this kind of lighter color, and I'm gonna bring that from my brow bone down just to create like a nice canvas for the other colors to blend on. Same on the other side. Then I'm going to go in and blend some of these into my crease. So we'll go in with Brulee first, and we're going to tap a few colors in, just using this Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Techniques. Like on my day-to-day, I've been just doing that, like two like that and stopping, and I just think it looks so pretty. But we're gonna deepen it and go into Pecan, which is right next to it, and just put it in the same place. We're just trying to build it up a little bit. And then we're gonna go next to it in Rosebud, which has a little bit of a pink tint to it, same place, just blending it right there. Same on the other eye. And then very last, we're gonna go into a deeper kind of pink tone amaretto, and just put that a little bit more towards the end and down a little bit, just kind of like stamping and dragging it down. Same on the other side. Then I will blend them all out with this other brush. And then we'll just go back in with Candlelight to make this color a little bit bolder. And then that's all that we're going to do with the eyes. Alright, Alright, I've been using two brow pencils. So the $1 Billion Brows is in taupe, which is typically a good color for me, but this one's kind of dark. So I've been doing just the tail of my brows with it. Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil, also in taupe, but just a little bit lighter. And I fill in the front parts of it. Going with the e.l.f. Brow Wow, also in taupe. And just kind of blend those together. Fluff up the brows just a little bit. Okay, I went and did some eyeliner. Ooh, did I blink too hard? Okay, did some eyeliner off camera, which is the Tarte Tartiste eyeliner. I did not the liquid, but the other side, just to put a little dimension on it. And then I've been really liking the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift, so that's what's on my eyes now, top and bottom. And this one's easy to like kind of layer up a little bit. And then I like to go over my makeup as a finishing powder with this CoverGirl Radiance. As you can see, I've been really digging in and using it. And I'll just kind of buff around all of this. And then because I have my palette here, which is the Old School Hourglass Ambient Lighting Volume 4. It has Dim, which is one of my favorites, as a finishing powder. So I'll take my smaller brush and we'll really just kind of make this look airbrushed all the way around. And then I'll go in with Diffuse, which is in the center here, under my eyes. And then I like to give my face a little while to dry before I spray anything on it to set it. Alright, y'all. We did it! I really liked how the first outfit turned out. So the makeup looks so good. And then the outfit that I showed you first, I think it looks nice paired together. It's very fall, very cute. Okay, so I have my phone next to me because I was taking pictures, and I'm a little washed out over here, so I think I look a little bit more pale than I might in real life. But the lipstick that I put on was YSL, and this one is 154. This is a really pretty, nice moisturizing lipstick. I think it'll be good to reapply and not dry my lips out because it's kind of cold out. I think I mentioned that earlier. But yeah, this is everything. Oh. Alright, y'all. Gonna head out. Hope you have a good night. And I will insert some clips of what we get into. Okay.
Video.
Where are we going?
Cottage home, baby.
Block party.
Turn top.
We're walking there. Not too bad of a walk. We can hear the music already. So,
Free party.
Ooh. Glad I worked so hard to put an outfit together because it's gonna drop to 45 degrees. So basically, like layers on layers of clothes at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready for snow.
What?
I mean, I'm just ready for snow.
I thought you meant actual snow. I was like, not yet, not yet.
Gloves in my pocket.
Yeah.
Stocking cap.
So we like to close out the event. It goes till 11, but if we're too cold,
Yeah.
I don't know. So we'll see what happens.
No, we'll be good.
We'll be good. Ish. Alright guys, it's the next day. It's Sunday. We had so much fun last night. It's always so sad when it ends. It's like we look forward to these annual events and then they happen so fast and then they're just gone and we're waiting another year. But hopefully you could see from the clips we had a really good time. But it's Sunday. I did go ahead and do some light makeup. My hair is obviously drying. It's almost 3. It's almost 3 o'clock and we've just been lounging, hanging around the house, napping. Just a nice chill day. We're about to go to Costco, so I'll bring you guys with. I thought about doing like a separate video for Costco because this video is going to be kind of long, but I'm like, you know what? I personally love long weekend vlogs or week in my life vlogs or whatever. So we'll just make this one a little bit longer. But this shirt is from Walmart. I hauled it for you guys a couple weeks back. It's kind of like their Urban Outfitters American Eagle dupe. It's about $20 and it's so cute. But you guys are going to think I'm crazy for this. But last night at the event, I was talking to one of my best friends, Caitlin, and her boyfriend, Ethan. And we haven't seen each other in person in so long. We live fairly close to each other, but she's in grad school and works full-time. So in the nature of that, we just don't get to see each other a lot. So when we see each other now, we have a lot to catch up on. And I was telling them how I was decluttering my closet, and they said how they just did it for themselves. And Ethan made such a valid statement. He said sometimes it's hard to get rid of clothes because we still have this idea that we'll be that person that we thought we would be either when we bought it or when we wore it, and that person is just not here anymore. And you have to remember like who you are in this present moment. And that really resonated with me. I think he said it a little bit more smoothly. I think I paraphrased how he said it. But there's some shirts in here that I have been skipping over that I literally haven't worn since 2019 or longer. Many of you know, I say it almost every video, but I was a high school guidance counselor for 7 years and I quit that in 2017 to do fitness full-time because I was doing fitness in the evening, but I wanted to bring that to my full-time job. And through 2019 to now, it's like amazing, like especially if you've been here this whole time, like I'm in a full-time career in fitness. I run a personal training department, I teach and I train, and just the nature of that job, I'm in athletic clothes 24/7. Like that's it, all the time. Even as a director in that role, it's just what the role is. And I just don't wear these dressy or nicer things. I have a very relaxed style now, and if one day in the future that changes and I need something more dressy, I'm not going to want these things. I'm going to want something new. So thinking about what he said and how much that resonated, I'm going to go through one more time and pull out those final things that I'm like, Abby, get rid of it. And I'll show a couple of them to you. Okay. I feel really good about this. I'm just going to walk you through some of the logic on some of this. So about 2020, I was really into the website ThreadUp, and I just ordered a bunch of stuff that I wasn't completely happy with. And I've literally, like this shirt, it looks cute, it is cute, but on me, I just don't love it. It's kind of see-through because of the cut. It's hard to find a bra that that isn't going to like show through but also not show on the sides. So it just ends up being a lot of work. So I've never worn it because of that. 2018, 2019, I was really into shopping on boutiques, Mindy May to be exact. So I bought all these shirts and I did get a lot of use out of them. But I just thought I would be like this boutique girly who always had the cutest boutique clothes. Like, who is she? But they're kind of expensive and I don't like the materials. Like, this is like a heavy, I don't know if you can tell, it's a heavy material. And I have a larger chest and then I hold my weight in my midsection. So these type of shirts that are heavy just kind of sit on the chest, sit on my stomach, and then hang from there. And it just, I don't feel good in clothes like that. But I held on to the fact that I spent so much money on it because this was probably like $30. But I feel like I did get my wear out of it. So we just got to let it go. These next couple are from a thrift store that I got a while back. And I wore them a lot in education. And this is cute. There's nothing wrong with it. I like the way it fit. It's just not something that I'm going to wear. It's not a soft material. And I'm definitely into like a more cozy material. I also got this from a thrift store quite a long time ago. It's super cute. I really like it. I've gotten a lot of use out of it. But again, it's not a soft material. And it has a really wide neck because it is a little bit big on me. It's like oversized. So like my bra is always hanging out. And I feel like I'm always adjusting my shirt when I wear that one. So we're going to let that go. This is similar to that other gray one where it's like a heavy material. So it just sits on places of my body that it doesn't make me feel good. So I'm going to get these away. This shirt I've had probably since I started in education. So this thing's probably a decade old. It's from Loft. It's really cute, but I haven't worn it since I left education. And I just am not going to wear it. So we'll let that go. And these are in good enough condition I can give them to a friend or something. This is another Mindy May. This one fits okay on my body. It kind of hangs on my boobs. I don't love that. And it's like peeling. The material is peeling, which, I mean, I paid probably $25 for this shirt, so I would expect a little bit better quality out of that. But either way, I wore it a lot over the years, and I'm okay being done with it, moving it on. Again, it's kind of wide in the neck too, so like bras, it's just not a vibe for me. This shirt, again, Mindy May, it is peeling in a few places on it as well. I mean, I know you can like use one of those fabric things to get it off, but I don't know. Again, it hangs on my boobs weird. Like this shirt doesn't hang on my boobs at all. So I feel like it's cute. I'm comfortable. There's no problems. But some are just like, you know, it's just not my thing. So I'm going to get rid of these as well. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good for feeling inspired and going through just one more time. So I'm going to add these to the declutter bag. And we're almost to a full bag. Let me show you. Alright, don't mind, we still have some more clean laundry. I've been working on laundry today, but this is the declutter bag that I'm going to let friends go through. So we're going to add this in. We almost are up to a full bag that we've decluttered from that closet just by slowly going through all of it.
Hello, hello.
Where are we going?
The Costco.
Costco! Oh, a wine advent calendar. Literally never seen anything like that. Oh, and a beer one too. Okay, we got this a year or two ago and we're still drinking it. So we're good. I always like seeing what they put in by the door. They're trying to set a trend for us. Air filters. They don't have our size. I just ordered some off Amazon, but okay, y'all. If you are looking for throw blankets, you gotta come. They're $15. We don't need any now because we've stocked up in the past, but we've had some going on 3 years and they're still super soft and comfortable, right? Yeah. Like that teal one we were just using the other night. Is basically this one. Just a different color, obviously. I've been wearing these gloves, these head brand gloves. I have the female ones. They are $10.99. I've had mine for like 6 years. Jared's had his for a couple of years. Good stuff. Oh, a portable sauna. Actually, we've seen these in that one neighbor's yard. I thought it's amazing. I don't know what the maintenance is. One of our neighbors has this type of fire pit. This one's $1.99. Winter is coming, y'all. Winter is coming. We have all the stuff out. Some jackets. Look how cute. I just love the color. Look how cute. It's pretty lightweight. I don't need it, but it's cute. Gotta have your thick socks. Gotta have your thick socks. I'm good on these, but oh, they are cozy for $13.49. And you get 3 pairs. Look how thick they are. These are so good. I'm a little burnt out on them, but they are really good. Love these as well. Chicken sausage. Those are good. Again, a little burnt out, taking a break. Some turkey breast. Well, another heartbreak at Costco.
What?
Another heartbreak at Costco. They don't have our Lysol laundry sanitizer I like to use for my workout clothes. Alright, here's the frozen foods. We haven't gotten these Don Lee crispy shredded chicken tacos before. They look so good. And then we are getting classic just chicken breast. I'm getting black bean burgers. I haven't gotten those in a long time. They're the same brand, which is Don Lee Farms. But this would be good protein on a salad. And then over here, we love this Kirkland brand cauliflower crust pizza. It's the Supreme. And then we're also trying this for the first time. Real good enchiladas. 20 grams of protein in just one. And then, of course, our chicken nuggets, which we always get here. So that's everything for frozen food. Doing pretty good. How you feeling, Jared?
Pretty good, pretty good.
All right, we're gonna try out this Cheerio Oat Crunch Cinnamon. I love using Fairlife milk that has more protein in it and adding fruit to cereal as an afternoon snack. Gotta have the Banza.
Yeah, because it's made from garbanzo beans.
And then we're gonna get this variety pack of oatmeal. I'm excited about the cinnamon spice, but we'll add like PB Fit protein powder and fruit.
This has always been my favorite.
The apple cinnamon.
Yep.
Classic. And
once that runs out, bring it on.
Y'all, I love sourdough bread. It's affordable. It lasts a long time. And I eat primarily gluten-free and it doesn't bother my stomach. So you do want to freeze it. So I'll freeze like little bags of 5 or 6 for the week and freeze the rest. This I can actually cut in half. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. This is the PB Fit powder that I was saying I put in oatmeal. If you put 2 tablespoons of it, you'll get an additional 8 grams of protein. So that's pretty good. And I actually need more. Alright, y'all, this is everything that we're getting. Showed you basically all of it. We got some rubbing alcohol, laundry detergent. Don't think I showed you that. It's a lot, but it should last us a few months, right?
Yep.
Y'all, I'm proud of us. We only spent $3.69 for all of that. I think we did a good job of reining it in, not letting the aisles of doom get us.
What do we really need?
What do we really need? So, feel good about that. And this will be our primarily groceries for the next
Without too much discussion, too, you know? We know what we need.
We know what's extra and we're being wild versus what we really need. So, alright, that's all for today's vlog and yesterday. They saw clips from our Blueberry's running. They saw clips from the block parties.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that was an amazing time.
amazing.
That Airstream.
Oh, that's cool. Here, I'll show you guys.
Yes.
Ooh, let's go on a little trip. Thanks for joining us this weekend. We hope you are all well. We're gonna pack up the car and then unload this. We cleaned the kitchen up before we left, so should be pretty good about actually putting this stuff away. So go us. All right, see you guys later. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.